Hey everyone, Jonas here, and we're back in the review, and we see we're back in the home from Myrtle Beach, so that's fun. That. So anyway, today we're look at the Sonic the Hedgehog's Jakks Pacific Silver Sonic, or AKA Mecha Sonic, which according to package, I guess let's just call it Mecha Sonic. The reason why they don't call it Silver Sonic because Jakks doesn't want to put the name because of copyright in this one. So anyway, unfortunately I don't have the package, so that was that. So I just get the package, I throw it away, exit. So here is Mecha Sonic or Silver Sonic, what do you want to call it. For most of you are not familiar with this Silver Sonic or Mecha Sonic, if you're not familiar who he is the final boss from the 1992 Sonic the Hedgehog 2, where the Sonic goes into a Death Egg Fortress, where he encounters a Dr. Robotnik, or Eggman, what you want to call it, and he is confronted the cyborg of Mecha Sonic. Now this is before Metal Sonic, the iconic, it's the first Sonic fight against the robot Doppelganger himself. Since the defeat destroyed it, and then forward against Eggman or Robotnik, and is driving a giant mechanical known as Death Egg Robot, and that's about it. I'll be honest, this is probably the final boss is one of the hardest and frustrating as compared to the first game compared to other Sonic comparisons. So yeah, so here's Mecha Sonic is one of the first, or Silver Sonic, it's one of the first chapstick figures ever made. There's other figures like Metal Sonic from. There was also the Batniks will give it that reviews. No, unfortunately, I don't have Death Egg Robots a playset, I believe. It was pretty big, really want this, but never happened. So yeah, so here is classic or Silver Sonic Mecha Sonics. Now, before we look at this figure, let's take a look at the surgery first. He comes with only one surgery, which is a spike trap. It's just a spike. Nice little detail, just a gray rubber plastic and just a black. Nice little dents, but the bottom is just a gray ones. Nice little hard rubber plastic, and then does not sharp. It's just a rubber. In the case. So on to the Silver Sonic or Mecha Sonic, what do you want to call it? This figure stands about 3.5 inches, and he is pretty taller, pretty video game accurate. Now, for size comparison, here is next to Classic Sonic, which I did review it last week. Now, unfortunately, this senior Sonic is too big. If you have the Jazzware Sonic, or Classic Sonic, is smaller, shorter, then, yeah, that's what it should be. I guess the Silver Sonic or Mega Sonic did not get bigger. Now, he played the game, we saw him, he is huge, he was taller. I think I was wrong, because he is pretty same size, pretty same size. His shoulder, and the Mecha Sonic was taller. Speaking of which, let's take a look at the head sculpts. The head sculpt for Silver Sonic or Mecha Sonic was really cool one. Pretty evil looking, cyborg looking, has a Cyclops eyes. Kind of badass looking. Kind of reminds me of the Zakos, who has a other Zeon has a Cyclops eyes, has one eye. I really like this detail. Just a dark metallic, nice little clean, and nice little bolts. It's got a little gun medals over his body. Shows the rest of the back. He has a little buzz on his back, just like how he did the game. Nice little piles. Sadly, there's a nice wheel, but unfortunately, you cannot rotate wheels because they're just a plastic wheel sculpt with disappointment. Nice little shoes and darker red. Down bottom, he has little peg holes. Overall, really like nice figures, this one's. Now, as for articulation for Silver Sonic, or Mega Sonic, it does get head can rotate 360 degrees on the ball joint. It doesn't up and down that much. Its arms goes up and down, goes in and out. And the coolest part, he has elbow articulation, which is really nice. It has elbow articulations, no wrist articulations. Now, unlike classic Sonic I have, was this disappointment, it's just stuck in a skull that did not bend the elbow. What's the sister's disappointment? Move on. No wrist articulation. No waist articulation for some reason. His leg is forwards and back. Goes in and out that much. Goes in and out. Then to the knee. And his ankle is forwards and back. Really nice, cool articulation pose. Probably the best favorite one. Now, a nice little pose it to make it look like a recreate when he spin attack as well. So there's my review of the Silver Sonic or Mecha Sonic, what you want to call it. Overall, I really like this here. This is probably the best one to compare to Sonic Waves. I know it's nice. It's nice to have this is the only Sonic figure Jakks has elbow articulations, while the regular Sonic does not have band elbow, was kind of disappointment. So hopefully we'll see in the future update. I hope we'll see the Mecha Sonic from Sonic the Hedgehog 3, which is a Gets Evil upgrade, but it makes no sense. Where did that come from? So yeah, hopefully you enjoy in this case. My only complaint to say I have this one has loose. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this one. So be sure to forget to like, share, and subscribe. Be sure to don't forget to like and subscribe. So thanks for watching and goodbye.